Many know Osho as a spiritual guru, but few understand the layers behind the man, his teachings, and the impact he had on millions across the world. This is not a hagiography and not a hit piece. This is the story of someone whose life was as complex as his philosophy, a thinker who changed how the world thinks about meditation, freedom, love, and consciousness. Osho was born Chandra Mohan Jain on December 11, 1931, in central India. He grew up questioning traditions, authority, and belief systems from a very young age. So much so that he once challenged a teacher and was asked to leave college. He studied philosophy formally, eventually becoming a lecturer and then a professor. But Osho's real journey began when he rejected conventional learning and turned inward, insisting that true knowledge must be lived, not taught. Osho's philosophy was not a single doctrine. It was a blend of Eastern and Western thought, drawing from Zen, Taoism, Christianity, Sufism, and the Indian spiritual tradition. At its core, his message was simple yet radical: live fully in the present moment, not lost in memory or anxiety about the future. Meditation is not escape. It is transformation, a way to experience life intensely and clearly. Freedom is essential, freedom from social conditioning, dogma, and fear. Celebrate life with joy, laughter, love, and consciousness. He famously taught that spirituality should not be solemn and sacrificial. Instead, it should be a celebration of existence itself, a blend of body, mind, emotion, and awareness that he called Zorba the Buddha, embodying both the sensual and the spiritual. Osho didn't just talk about meditation, he reinvented it. Traditional meditation is often silent and still. Osho introduced dynamic meditation, an active, cathartic process involving breathing, movement, sound, and silence, designed to release emotional tension and reach profound inner stillness. These practices spread rapidly because they were accessible to modern minds, emotionally direct, not tied to religion or dogma. Today, his meditation techniques continue to be practiced globally. Osho didn't stay confined to one country or culture. His discourses have been compiled into hundreds of books, translated into numerous languages. His ideas influenced seekers of spirituality looking for a new perspective, people disillusioned by rigid religious systems, modern mindfulness and self-awareness movements, psychologists, and authors integrating meditation into mental health frameworks. Osho's emphasis on living consciously, living with presence rather than autopilot, is echoed in today's mindfulness and awareness movements. This resurgence continues even decades after his death. Osho's appeal was not limited by geography. People from India, Europe, the Americas, and beyond were drawn to his teachings and charisma. In the 1980s, he established the Rajneeshpuram community in Oregon, USA, a vast commune meant to be a living example of his ideas and practice. The community became a global flashpoint, a place where spirituality, social experimentation, and daily life intersected in ways few had ever attempted. No discussion of Osho is complete without acknowledging controversy. His open views on sexuality, materialism, and the body challenged traditional spiritual norms and drew fierce criticism. His commune in the U.S. faced legal, political, and social clashes that ended in deportation and internal conflict. Some critics labeled him a fake guru. Others said his movement was contradictory. There are heated debates about his legacy, but whether one agrees with him or not, the influence of his thought is undeniable, and the fact that these debates still rage shows his ideas matter. Osho passed away on January 19, 1990. Yet his impact lives on. The Osho International Meditation Resort in Pune attracts seekers from across the world. His books and audio discourses continue to be translated and circulated widely. His teaching on consciousness and living with awareness continues to influence spiritual seekers, psychologists, and even artists inspired by inner transformation. Osho once suggested that ordinary people can become extraordinary by shifting to conscious living, not by becoming superhuman, but by being fully present in each moment. Osho was many things: a philosopher, a rebel, a meditation innovator, a controversial figure, a teacher whose words continue to ripple through time. His life cannot be reduced to a single label, but his influence in meditation, personal transformation and the modern search for meaning remains deep and undeniable. Whether you meet his teachings with curiosity, skepticism, or somewhere in between, understanding Osho means facing questions about life, freedom, consciousness, and what it means to live fully.